Greetings for the day. I am Professor Dr. Erin from SRM Institute of um, Technology. So today I am going to handle a unit called strategic management and also the conceptual framework of that. So strategy is the determination of long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise and the adoption of the course of action and the allocation of various resources that are necessary for carrying out these goals. So, strategy is management's game plan for strengthening the organization's position, pleasing customers, and achieving the performance targets. So, this is the concept of strategic management. And if you look at that meaning, as I already told, strategy is a management game plan for strengthening the organization position, pleasing customers, and also at the same time achieving the performance targets also. So now let us see that various types of strategy being adopted. So if you look at that, the broader classification says that there are three types of strategies at various levels. One is at corporate level, one is at business unit level, the third and the last is the functional level, or it may be called department level. So we can see that diagram here. So this is a pyramidal diagram. It gives you the clear picture about how the various strategies are being formulated at the various stages. So if you take the corporate level strategy, so corporate level strategy fundamentally is concerned with the selection of business in which the company should compete and with the development and coordination of that portfolio of businesses that corporate level strategy is concerned with. So for example, they have defined various issues that are responsible for the corporate, and these might include identifying the overall goals of the corporation, the various types of business in which the corporation should be involved, and the way in which business will be integrated and managed. So this is how that strategy at the corporate level is being framed. So for which, so they have to take the necessary action and steps at the corporate level. So the next level is that the business unit level strategy. So in the business unit level strategy, a strategic business unit may be defined as a product line or other profit center that can be planned independently from the other business units of the firm. So as the business unit level, the strategic issues are less about the coordination of operating units and also about developing and sustaining a competitive advantage for the achievements of the goods and services. So that are very much essential for the running of the business. So if you look at the business level, the strategy formulation process and phase deals with the first thing is the positioning the business against the rivals, then anticipating the changes in the demand and technologies and adjusting the strategy and accommodating them in a acceptable manner, and also influencing the nature of competition through strategic actions such as vertical integration and through political actions such as lobbying. So Michael Porter identified three generic strategies. One is cost leadership, then differentiation strategy, and focus strategy. So that can be implemented as a business unit level to create a competitive advantage to defend against the adverse effects of the five forces. And if you look at the last strategy, that is nothing but the functional level strategy. Otherwise, it is called department level strategy. So, if you take the functional level strategy, this deals with the various levels of operating divisions and departments. So, this deals with again the issues faced by the functional level and related to the business process and value chain. Functional level strategies in the marketing, finance, operations, human resource department, and also research and development involves the development and coordination of resources through which business unit level strategies can be executed efficiently and effectively. And functional units of the organizations are involved in higher level strategies by providing input into the business unit level and corporate level strategy, such as providing information on resources and capabilities on which the higher level strategies can be used. So once a higher level strategy is developed, the functional unit translates into discrete actions and also plans, so that each department or division must accomplish those strategies for the successful achievement of the overall goal of the organization. So this is how that three levels of strategies are working. And let us see that what is the definition of strategic management. So if you look at the definition, it says that strategic management is a process, and it is considered as the art and science of formulating, implementing, and evaluating cross-functional decisions that enable the organization to achieve its objectives. So generally, the strategic management is not only related to a single specialization, but covers cross-functionals or overall organization. So strategic management is a comprehensive area that covers almost all the functional areas of the organization. It is an umbrella concept of management that comprises all such functional areas such as marketing, finance and account, human resources, production and operations into a top level management discipline. So therefore, strategic management has an importance in the organization success and failure than any specific functional areas. Strategic management also deals with organization level and top level issues, whereas functional or operational level management deals with the specific areas of the business. Top level managers such as chairman, managing director, and corporate level planners involve more in strategic management process. Strategic management is nothing but achievement of the overall vision, mission, objectives, and strategies of the company. So, based on the guidelines to achieve the overall functional target of the organization. So, therefore, it is a top level management that paves the way for other functional or operational management in an organization. So, if you look at the definition given by Chandler, so strategic management is nothing but the determination of the basic long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise, and the adoption of the course of action and the allocation of resources necessary for carrying out those goals. So this is given by Chandler. And now let us see about the process, strategic management process, planning process in the next chapter. Thank you very much for your patient hearing.